my biggest fan was my son. He was waiting for me at home.
Let's get this party started. This is boxing. This is Top Rank.
He don't want it. He's too small. Yeah. He ain't never seen nothing like it. Look at his eyes.
That was the first moment all week we saw a break in the composure. That was a big-time shot.
The buzz is in the air. Vegas is ready. A fight that is so wildly intriguing.
I didn't even see you right there, bro. Good, man. How you doing? Hey, do you think like that? Tuning in, bro.
The NBA players must be huge because I thought this was a normal sized trophy.
Kobe Bryant. When he was sitting down and he was just his first one, I got it on my phone. Screensaver. Yeah.
There's a lot of intrigue in this fight because a good big man is usually better than a good small man. But here you have a once-in-a-generation fighter in Vasily Lomachenko who needs to turn back the clock and fight opposite what he did against Teofimo Lopez because he cannot afford to give up a lead against a fighter as elite as Devin Haney.
Right now it's Emiliano Vargas making his way up to the ring to put his unbeaten record on the line. He's got the live music walking into the ring in just his 5th professional fight. He's already doing things big. They call him El General, Emiliano Fernando Vargas. Hustles big, and he is 23 years old, and he's facing a teenager at 19, but it doesn't matter when you dig to the body like that.
4, 5, 6, 7.
He ain't getting up.
8, 9, 10.
Harvey Dock can count to 100, and Rafael Hasso will still be on the canvas because El General Emiliano Fernando Vargas has done it again. A spectacular finish.
God is the greatest.
I love
God is the greatest.
Yeah,
Water, champ. God is the greatest.
Some water, champ.
For your winner by knockout, El General Emiliano Fernando Vargas.
I only breed savages. I only breed killers. Even my daughter's a killer.
God is the greatest, man. You know, my daddy walked through the same halls, and I'm grateful I got the opportunity to, you know, walk these same halls. So, you know, this is just the beginning. I'm only 19 years old, and man, God is the greatest.
Great job, great job.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, big dog.
What took you so long?
I'm getting really, really comfortable.
No, I can see. I can see.
You know what I'm saying? I got caught with some shots that I shouldn't have got caught with, but it's because, you know, sometimes I'm trying to hurt him, but when I did hurt him, it's when I wasn't trying to hurt him. You know what I'm saying?
You know what time it is? You know what time it is? You know what time it is? Hey, you can take headshots, but you can't take body shots. You can't train for body shots. El General Emiliano Fernando Vargas. Don't.
Let's get it, champ. Come on, baby.
Get it, baby, get it. That's what.
Second round, man. But like I said, when I hurt him was when I wasn't trying to hurt him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the more comfortable I'm getting in there, the more rounds I'm doing. And it's just all about experience.
The bigger they come, the harder they fall.
Yeah, man.
You gotta get a cheesecake now.
Yeah, I want a McFlurry now.
All right,
Get on McDonald's now.
You do whatever you want.
Get on Nano.
Right now we are ready for our world title fight between Maloney and Nakatani.
Oh my! That was devastating! He is laid out in brutal fashion. That was as brutal of a single punch as you will ever see.
Junto Nakatani wins a world championship and stays undefeated.
But what a shot from Nakatani, the new champion in this division.
And now the WBO Junior Bantamweight Champion of the World, Junto Nakatani!
That is the front runner for Knockout of the Year. And I don't know that anything's going to challenge it. We have a new world champion, and it's time to celebrate Junto Nakatani.
Very good, excited, happy. The blue one.
Good job, champ. Great fighter.
Yes,
Would you like me to take him out?
You can take a stitch?
Thank you.
In just a minute, we will have the start of our featured lightweight bout. Jeremiah Nakatani will be in action. He's against the rising star Raymond Murataya. Combination lands, right hand comes in. And another right hand comes in. And Murataya is doing damage, and that's it. He turns it on at the end of round 2 and scores a TKO victory.
Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. I told you, baby. I told you, Shooter.
Raymond Murataya all of a sudden found some offense, never relented, and comes up with a big, big win.
Beautiful work, brother.
Hell yeah.
First round.
Hell yeah, that's my fucking shit. Number 1, baby.
Es todo.
Number 1. Taking over the 135 division, baby. Taking over.
Hey, bro, this was your night, bro.
Robert Hoyle is a great ref. He watched closely. He didn't jump in too soon, and he didn't jump in too late. He waited, and when the head snaps back, that's always a clear sign for any good referee to get ready to jump in or to jump in, and he did just that.
That's a statement right there, Tess. That's sending a message to the entire division. You better not mention anybody else in this division. If you don't mention this man, Murataya.
Robert Garcia has said, he's my next great one. If he stays focused, if he stays the course, and he's given you every reason to believe that will be the case.
What message did you try to send to the entire lightweight division with that performance?
I mean, I think I sent a big message. Nobody has ever stopped Nakatani. I just stopped him in the second round. So I think that's a huge statement.
That's my number 3 double-step prospect right there. I can't wait to see him in the ring again. That was easy work.
Feeling great, man. Ended earlier than I thought. But I mean, I'm putting in work, man. I wasn't surprised either. Another great performance, man. I'm gonna be putting back to the gym, putting in more work, and more great stuff to come.
Vegas is ready. These are special nights, and extra special when it's undisputed, when all 4 belts, the lineal championship, the man, is on the line.
All the blood, sweat, and tears in this. This is it. This is it.
Bill's here to stay.
Leader.
Nowhere.
Two brilliant fighters with speed, with ring IQ, with great ability. And Loma has said all week long, it's about the guy who adapts best and adapts first. Here we go for undisputed. It is underway, round number 1. Harvey Doc will get him going.
Not a whole lot of downloading going on. Lomachenko is starting fast. He's already cut the distance already. He's gotten close.
Yeah, but he's not landing, Tim.
No, he's not landing.
Now, Devin Haney looks like a man with a game plan. He knows what Loma's going to bring, and he's adjusted very well to the foot movement of Lomachenko, which typically has opponents wide-eyed even in the first round. Haney's doing what he needs to do. It's 2s and 3s, control distance, control range, and try to start to write the story of the fight. Good
nice
body
shot right there.
Right hand gets underneath. A right hand to the body by Haney.
You have to know that Loma's going to have his moments in this fight. He's a great fighter, a lot of accomplishments, and he's been a winner his whole life. But it's how Devin Haney manages those onslaughts from Lomachenko, and how he answers will determine how this fight is fought. Listen, this fight is dangerous for both guys. Nobody can let off the gas. Nobody can lose focus. Loma is going to have moments. Haney is going to have moments. You just need to have more moments than your opponent. A lot of small messages being sent from both guys right now.
Haney has to maintain that distance, or it's going to be easy pickings for Lomachenko.
Haney needs to answer.
The speed and the decisiveness of the actions of each fighter is really defining it, isn't it?
Yes.
When you say high level, when you say great
the decision making.
Yes,
that
high
each
level, fast
making.
decision making.
That's when the fight gets interesting in a championship fight. Now we see how hard you train. Now we see what type of lifestyle you've been living. This is when it all comes out.
And how bad you want it.
Somebody's got to close.
Somebody got to finish.
Somebody's got to close.
Come on. Show your greatness. This is time. Show it.
The final moments here, this 12th round.
Oh, they're both gonna try in this last 10
There's the
seconds.
clap. They're gonna bring it to the bell. High drama all night long. Loma combination, Haney back to the jab. Hey, that was great stuff. That was great, great high-level stuff right there for 12 rounds.
Haney time!
You know.
How do you feel, good?
Good work, baby. You look good. You look good. You look amazing. 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 And still. And still. And still.
Champion! Champion! Undisputed! Loma, undisputed!
Loma threw more, Loma landed more, and Loma came on strong in the end. Haney showed great defense, a great jab, great body work, especially early on. And this was fought at an extremely skillful, high level, the way it's supposed to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, here inside the MGM Grand Garden Arena after 12 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And still undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney!
Devin Haney is 30-0. He defends the undisputed lightweight championship by defeating Vasily Lomachenko in a classic. And you can see the expression on Lomachenko's face.
What?
Devin Haney, your winner by unanimous decision, undefeated, undisputed. He is the lightweight champion of the world.
Tonight, you remain undisputed. What did this fight do for your career?
Oh man, it put me in the history books forever. I just beat a future Hall of Famer. It means everything to me and my team. Alhamdulillah.
Hey, for now, bro. For now. Hey, for now.
What was your assessment of what you saw tonight between Devin Haney and Vasily Lomachenko, two men in your weight class?
Lomachenko should be undisputed champion. He won.
Now we're going to move over with Vasily Lomachenko. Vasily, what was it about tonight that made you look the way you did? What fueled your fire?
Look, I think I show I can be in the boxing. Now I'm in a good shape, and see you next time.
Thank you very much. Vasily Lomachenko takes the crowd's applause tonight.
You won that fight, brother. This was a close fight. It wasn't a robbery, but Loma closed the show.
We all saw Lomachenko won. Bull. Feel bad for the man.
I was close. I'm happy. God give me this second chance. I want to say thank you, Jesus Christ. I want to say thank you, Bob Arum, Top Rank, who give me this chance. My team, my father, Andre, Aegis, Ras, my family, all people, all my friends who support me. My biggest fan was my son. He was waiting for me at home.
Yeah, you did great. You did beautiful.
I think all people who understand boxing, they knows who win tonight. But it is what it is, you know. I'm happy. It was a very good job. The fight will be in my boxing history. It is what it is, you know. It is what it is. Nah, life it's not canceled.
Devin Haney fought with character late in the fight, even as he was losing. He never let the avalanche cave the roof in on him, and as a result was able to win enough rounds along the way and get out of here with a win.
And we get so enamored with the championship rounds, they're worth the same as rounds 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Beat him up. Yes, sir. All right.
We knew it wasn't going to be easy, but we knew that we had to go through the fire to dig it out. To dig it out.
Listen, he never gets hit. You never get hit. It didn't look. It looked good as a mother. You just not used to it, and he damn sure ain't used to it.
I don't get hit. We both hit each other.
Yeah, we both hit each other.
I hit him to the body one time.
I know.
It was like,
I seen him.
No, it was late.
The leg came up and hit him. Boom.
I saw that with the leg came up.
Right, the leg came up. Told you to bite.
Best in the world.
Best in the world. Pound for pound, number one. Pound for pound, number one. Don't down him no more. You crown him.
This is all a dream come true. I always dreamed of being on this big stage and being in big fights and fighting the best fighters in the world. I proved myself. I worked hard for this since I was 7 years old. I put my all into this, and it's a blessing that everything has come full circle for me.
And still, champion undisputed. Listen, man, we did what we did, baby. We come us all the time, us over everybody. I'm never going against us. Oakland, baby, King Devin Haney. You see what happened is going down, man. Lomachenko's a bad motor scooter. Don't nobody get it twisted. Champ went into the fire to go get him. Like Teddy Aspin said, sometimes you got to be a fireman. Well, Timothy, Devin is a fireman. He went to the fire and he got Lomachenko, the great Lomachenko. Don't down him, crown him. He's number one in the world. Fire.
Hard work, yo. Hit that body.
Oh, you was tearing that body up.
Hit that. He was doing that pity party. I'm like, that need me.
Hard work,
Bill. Keep going to his body.
But that was the best moment he looked in years.
What? You got he fight for his whole country. He got
for his life.
Yeah, he fight for his undisputed. That's like, you know, he got everything on his back.
Right.
We all stuck together and we all down there said the same thing. Use the jab, go to the body, you know, stay off the line, and keep letting that right hand go. Around round 6, 7, we almost start slowing down from the body shots. And Devin just came on, more. You know?
Body work is what won me to fight tonight. I knew that I had to invest in that body. You know, we watched a lot of tape on Loma. We knew that he wasn't the biggest fan of body shots, so I stuck to the game plan. All right, everybody come get theirs.
Damn, my first, watch out.
Okay, big bro. I'm gonna give one with all y'all, so just chill.
Yeah, them belts heavy.
I knew that it was a good fight. I was definitely confident that I won the fight. I knew going into the fight that it wouldn't be an easy fight. I had to go through the fire to win. I knew Loma is a crafty veteran.
You did it, Dad. You did it. Still the world champion.
Still, baby. Still undisputed, man. Mr. Can't be with Young dog can't be fucked with, man. The leg was coming up. You see it?
Me being a fighter, me saying that I'm number one pound for pound. Some fights, not every fight is going to be pretty. Some fights you got to show, versatility and different styles, and that's what's good about me is I could go through the fire, I can box, I can jab, I can invest in the body. I just show that me being a young vet in the game at 24 years old that I have experience in that ring.
Did y'all know he could have been a basketball star too? Y'all didn't know?
What position, man?
Hey, listen, point guard, forward, center. I mean, he does it all. This is my Superman right here.
How's that trophy feel?
Heavy.